playing alongside Jrue Holiday. What type of skill set would best complement his game?
I think playing with energy would go a long way, Blake. With strong awareness, Holiday tallies a lot of steals, and he's always ready to run and get out in transition after picking someone's pocket. So hopefully you are too.
Exactly, Tim. I also just like the defensive intensity Holiday brings to the floor. He's serious about shutting down opponents. And if you are too, your team can really be a disruptive defensive unit.
Very consistent with his catch-and-shoot jumper. Lonzo has great feel and touch on that shot.
Now here's Hood, defended by Levine. A drive by my players.
Oh, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Well, hanging on the rim is one way to do it, I suppose.
Gotta watch that tech.
Oh, come on, hanging on the rim is the best way to do it. But like you said, Tim, as long as you don't get teed up.
DeRozan with it. Now Middleton defending. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
That's his first personal
They
foul.
dug themselves in a hole in the first quarter, but they're starting to shoot it much better now.
You know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the kinks, and they're starting to put it together like a puzzle right now.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. High player outside. From the arc. The Bulls pull it in. It's Zach LaVine on the wing, covered by Portis. LaVine can't hit.
That's the kind of D that's needed when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And the Bucks certainly have a championship contending roster. But Brian, they're still looking to get over that hump as a unit.
Definitely, Blake. But with Giannis at the helm, I think there's going to be a title parade in Milwaukee sooner rather than later. They also have a nice core around him, and this team is no joke.
Well, there's certainly a legit Eastern Conference threat. They have a lot of potential, but for me, it's about turning that into production.
Now here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. From 12 feet out, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He is now 2 for 3.
Adept at reading the defense, DeRozan excels at taking what he sees in these sets.
And here's my player outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
He's played an important role in their offense today. Without him, they might not be in front.
LaVine with it. Now Middleton defending. DeRozan with it. My player's there. And the basket is good.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Bucks 54, the Bulls 33.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Holiday, guarded by Williams. The drive by my player. Good work defensively by Williams.
Yeah, whoops, he got caught in between moves on his way to the rack.
Outside Ball, pass to Williams. And here's Vucevic. The jump hook. Second shot opportunity. That shot off. Good work defensively by Antetokounmpo. My player outside. This one for three. The Bulls pull it in. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. Made it simple. They need points. You never have to worry about DeRozan going easy on the finishes. He's going to rise up and punch it.
And And they double up my player, Holiday. The drive by my player. And my player throws it down hard.
That guy right there, Blake, he is a highlight reel onto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for dunk of the year, I think.
You think?
Yeah, he went into his toolbox and went straight for the hammer.
Oh, that's special right there. And it's viewed through our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Vucevic, that's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry. But that's right. 5 of the last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Now here's Ball. Levine up top. Williams. 5 on the clock. Outside Ball for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the rebound. And here are the Bucks. High player outside. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
This guy's having a great game from outside, isn't he?
Outside Ball. Pass to Levine. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside DeRozan. And finished off by DeMar DeRozan.
An explosive athlete who also gives you size out of the backcourt. DeRozan really packs a punch.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Back to my player. And they double up my player. Middleton inside. My player defended by Levine. And my player throws it down.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Here's Ball. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. It's Zach Levine with the drive.
The quickness Levine possesses is fantastic. At times, he just overwhelms you with the drive.
Your Bucks and Sting.
So both teams making some changes here.
Down the floor for the ball.
This.
Got it, Coach.
Here's DiVincenzo. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's my player missing.
A nice effort at least on the alley-oop, but I think probably a bad choice.
Well, it looked good for a second there. It really did, but it broke down in a heartbeat.
Timing has to be perfect on an alley-oop.
Outside DeRozan. Vucevic sets the screen. 3-pointer. What a play! He simply drains it at the buzzer.
What a 3 at the horn. They in the corner on a high note.
I'll say, that'll give him a nice little lift to start the next one.
And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Well, he's always the favorite to bag this honor. These kinds of feeds are his bread and butter.
Can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
And we just see him get this honor so often.
Getting ready for the final period, let's look at what got us here, starting with my player's performance.
Long-range weapon. I mean, if you give him any room, he's burying for 3. And that's real important here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and I think they can count on him. I mean, he's fearless, and it just does not matter, guys, if he's wide open or if there's a hand in his face, because he's confident either way.
Pass to Vucevic. Good work defensively by Antetokounmpo. outside. Now Holiday. It's stolen by White. Here's ball. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. So both teams changing it up here.
On the floor for the Bulls.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about 1 minute into it. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic a screen. 5 to shoot. Levine left side. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
When you try something like that, you really hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Back to DeRozan. Vucevic sets the screen. Shoots over Middleton. Lopez with the steal. My player with it. Now Levine defending. Pass to Holiday. Lopez. And here's Hood. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. No good from outside. DeRozan up top, defended by Holiday. Here's Levine. Outside Williams. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
To the middle. Pass to Hood. And they double up my player. Holiday. Now Hood. Fires from 18. Got a piece of it. And the foul called on Hood. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Levine outside. Basket number 8 for him on 13 attempts, and that's a 62% clip so far.
Well, if you were only looking at the way that he's played offensively, you have to think his team would be ahead.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The drive by my player, and my player throws it down.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Now here's Ball, defended by Holiday. Pass to Vucevic from 13, and again it's Chicago converting.
We've seen an obvious improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working for him in the first half.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up. And his shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Levine with it. Middleton on him. Pass to Williams. Clock at 4. Over Antetokounmpo.
And you're seeing the long reach of Antetokounmpo. He's so good at annoying shooters on their releases.
Now here's Hood. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the
It's
game.
Middleton on the wing. High player. And my player throws it down.
Everybody out of the way, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
A work of art.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Williams with it. He's picked up by Giannis. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Shot clock at 5. Outside ball. Over Holiday.
Yeah, great job by Drew Holiday. Typically aggressive on the defensive end, and he has the size to guard a number of positions.
Now here's Hood, guarded by DeRozan. Pass to Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Bulls.
No one to blame but himself. He should definitely have finished that one off.
Now here's Levine. And here's DeRozan. Vucevic, defended by Antetokounmpo.
So polished inside, Vucevic is great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
First free throw is good.
The line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now here's Hood. Brown covering from downtown, and my player with the 3.
A terrific job tonight, Brian, of just taking care of business on their home court.
And those fans had a hand in the win. They gave this team a big lift all game. There was a great energy in the building.
Yeah, just your ears still ringing when you leave.
There's Caruso, guarded by Hill. 4 on the clock. Brown on the wing. Shoots over Hood. My player with the block. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Substitution, Tony Bradley.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense.
Bucks ball.
My player with it. From deep three-point range, off on that one. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business.